play the cannon, playing a nice little, delicate little screw shot. And I think the bottom red of the 3 will go to left corner.
58.
There you see the red is playing for now. It's been a brilliant visit to the table, this. He's not had perfect position of the cue ball, but
65.
Just keeps potting balls. The red would just seem as the highlight.
Yeah, and he
66.
needed this. Because if Mark Selby got back to just 2 behind, we knew what we'd be in for, a real tough session of snooker, but he's only going to need 1 more frame, Judd. He'll still have to play well to get it. He's up against the toughest
73.
player in the game.
74. $81. 82. 87. 88.
It's going to have to do something special to get position on the red. It could be just 1 cushion, the bulk cushion, and check it back down the table.
Well, if he pots
95.
this red, I'll buy you a drink, Stephen.
Judd Trump, 95.
Yeah, you panicked there, Dennis, when you see that red go towards the middle pocket, but a fantastic break from Judd Trump, no century. But he reasserts his 4-frame advantage as just 1 away from a place in the semi-final at 5-1.
Thank you. Frame 7. Judd Trump to break.
Judd Trump breaks off in what he's hoping will be his last break off in this quarter-final. Just looking for one more frame to get into the semi-final. Looked very assured this evening.
Thank you, Mark.
But he's up against one of the greatest match players ever. And make no mistake, this man will never give up.
If we can see this red second out from the right cushion to the right corner, I think I'd be tempted to go for it. Top spin. Take the cue ball back up the table. Well, obviously not, because he's. Once the referees have a look at where the cue ball is.
You can see enough of that. He would have a go at it if the red wasn't on the black spot, as he could leave that if he took the difficult one on. So he's not going to risk anything, Judd. He's going to wait till he gets a decent chance, and that just blocked all the safety escapes down the left side of the table. And the two reds there, the right side, are just a bit awkward to come back down that particular side of the table. But I think Mark can see enough of the shot that Judd potentially could have taken on.
One.
Wonderful piece of cueing.
Yeah, that was world class, that one. He knew if he missed that red, it's probably going to leave an opportunity for Judd.
8. Nine. $16.
It goes without saying that Mark Selby's got to start scoring if he's going to get back into this match. He's not going to win it, winning frames in bits and pieces. He's got to try and put
17.
some pressure on Judd Trump. I think the red in between the main bunch and the black does go to the right corner. You can play it in such a way to bring maybe another red or two into play.
24. 25.
Well, it's been the story of his night, I'm afraid. Too many poor shots. Just didn't seem to get into the cue ball enough.
Yellow ball. Well, no miss.
He's not
Mark
going
Selby, 25.
anywhere, Mark.
Judd
He
Trump.
knows he'll be back in. Got to be a bit careful here if he misses the yellow this time. He'd be warned because the black's on.
Mark. Judd. Yellow ball.
That's better.
Can you please stop calling out during the frame? Thank you.
I mean, a few of Mark's supporters are trying to egg him on, but he, you know, when he's seen the red knock on, he said, "Come on, Mark!" And when Mark comes to the table, he can't see anything. The referee just asking them not to shout out. And I'm looking at the path. One of our top-class referees, Tatiana Williston, wife of the very talented Ben Williston. Now there is a gap to get to that red that's over the pocket, but it's not easy by any means. He's got a problem here. He's got a big problem. See that gap that he's pointing? You have to miss the red that's to the right of the pink spot. And if he happens to catch that red on the way past, he'll put Judd right in amongst them. That was some shot to miss the red, to get to hit the red. I mean, knocking it in was a bonus.
Yeah, this is, well, it's genius, really. He's the best I think there's ever been escaping from snookers. It was caught on the black. Again, he knows that every mistake now can be his last in this match. Very brave.
Nine.
I mean, the blue he potted to beat Barry Hawkins in the deciding frame. He was hampered over the pink, and it's one of the best shots you'll ever see.
Fourteen. 15. 20.
No, he's got 6 inches short there. Again, this is just pointing the tip of his cue there where he should have been.
$21. $27. $28.
Quite remarkable how he's carved this chance out for himself, because he was right bang in trouble. He was playing to just nestle onto the red that was over the right corner pocket. And have a look at this.
31.
Almost caught that other red. Just missed it by a fraction and finished up potting it.
32.
Well, Mark, you can see he hung his head there.
39.
He's 60 points ahead, but there's still a potential 67 remaining. Bit unlucky to finish in there.
Mark Selby, 39.
Now then, can he hit the one on the left side of the table to send it up onto the one that's over the pocket? He may have to play that shot with a bit of safety in mind. He'd be screwing the white across the table towards the baulk colours, but he's got to try and play this red that's near the middle pocket in such a way that he was trying to pot it and hopefully plant the other one in. He's looking at the one to the right. Now this is quite risky. He needs to get this. I think he's held the white to block that red that's near the corner pocket. Does this one pot into the middle, the one that's near the pink? Wow, what a shot this will be, because he'd come round the back of the black. He'll be on the black if this goes in, and it goes. No, too thick.
Just checking the scoreboard, making sure that this is frame ball, which it is.
1.
And that struggled in, got enough of the pocket. Watch this. Pocket wanted to refuse it, but he just got enough of the pocket for it to stay. That may stop Judd Trump going back to the table.
8.
Yeah, it's 3 snookers needed. He just had a quick look at the scoreboard, Mark Selby.
Mark Selby 8.
Judd nods to the referee and he concedes. So it was a frame that Mark Selby badly needed, and what a red he knocked in when he was snookered. He's not done just yet, but he still trails 5 frames to 2.
Keep the noise down, please. Thank you. Thank you. Take your seats, please. Frame 8. Mark Selby to break.
There'll certainly be no panic from Judd Trump, but he'll want to win this match sooner rather than later.
Could have played that safety a bit better. Don't want to be leaving these for his opponent. Where's the red going? It's safe. Seemed to hit that harder than he needed there.
Yes, there's not been a strength of either player tonight, the long game. Normally you'd hope to be around a sort of 65–70%, upon at least 2 out of every 3 long pots. And you see speciality of Mark Selby, I think alongside John Higgins, one of the best doublers in the game. But this is such a tough pot, this black. No, that's brilliant.
And you know, I think that red at the back and to the left, as we show you the double again, it was a double to nothing, you could say, because he wasn't going to leave anything. But there is a red, I think, at the back of the pack that's available, but the angle he has on the blue, he may go straight into them. Got to be careful though, there's a potential plant on for the left corner. He's hit that beautifully.
If you ever want to learn how to play that shot, just rewind back and keep watching Mark Selby play that one there, because that was perfection. Just sense maybe a little spring in his step, Mark Selby. Those last 2 or 3 shots, the double, the brilliant pot in the black, the beautifully executed split.
15.
Just seems to have picked up the pace just ever so slightly.
His highest break in this match.
22.
It was a break of 60, made in frame 5.
23.
This could be a big one we're looking at here.
$30. $31. $38. $39. $44. $45.
Well, if any shot's going to give you confidence to spur you on for a comeback, this is it. I can't tell you how difficult that pot was from tight in the cushion. Again, was going to leave Judd Trump a chance should he have missed it.
50.
Like all the great players, his back's against the wall. He's finding a gear.
51.
But the thing is, he's doing it in style. He's doing it with one visit.
58.
Where the tall lad mark, which comes in useful.
$59.
He's always had a wonderful temperament, this player.
$66. 67.
Round of applause. Tells you that's frame one. Can he make his first century of the evening?
75. $82. 83. $90. 91.
Well, this is just wonderful stuff we're watching here. But I'm with you, the key was that first black. Okay, got the double, but the first black was superb. Okay,
98.
ran out of position here. It's going to be difficult to make the century. He's going to need an extended spider.
Which is?
Wonderful. Tucked up on the cushion. Had to get it because he was on the red. Now what does he need to get to this awkward shot?
Step ladders, I think.
Thank you. Mark Selby.
That's a shame because it was a wonderful break from
And
start to
the
finish from Mark Selby. He pulled another frame back. He's only two behind at 5-3.
Thank you, frame 9. Judd Trump to break.
Yeah, I said in the last frame at the beginning that Judd wouldn't be panicking yet, 5-2. But the way Mark Selby won that last frame, with just a little bit of, maybe not doubt, but just a little bit of hesitation in the back of his mind. A really impressive frame from Mark Selby. And that's something that tonight, I think I've not seen Mark Selby as many times hit the baulk colour from a safety shot. I may have left Judd Trump, well, one of his signature shots. Straightish long red. Screw the cue ball back up the table.
Wow.
One.
What a pot. Not a favourable kiss on the green. The brown goes, but he's got to get up in amongst the red. But have a look at this for a bit of curing. The white stops and then fizzes back. All about timing. Only a few players in the game can pull that off. But he needs another good one here. Is there a plant on?
5.
Surely not. Wow. Just going to the left of the pocket slightly. So he'd have to hit the first red on the pink side of it, which he's done.
6.
Well, what a chance now. But that opening pot was extraordinary.
Lovely little positional shot there, as well as playing the plant on the black nicely like this. There's the cue ball going far enough. Not for the red. To left corner.
13.
A couple of choices, neither straightforward in terms of position.
$14.
If he's got the angle, he could take the cue ball down the left side of the table. He could do it with the brown as well, off 3 cushions. Choice of 2 reds to the right corner. He'd love to be on the one to the left of the black. And he's decided to come down the right hand side of the table. And that's pretty good.
18.
And if he can follow through for the black to the right corner, it's very good.
19.
Could that be the beginning of the end of this match? That excellent positional shot from the brown.
Yeah, and I go back to the opening red. That was an amazing piece of cueing from Judd Trump.
26. $27.
Oh, that's bounced a bit quicker than he intended. Yeah, he's just throwing his hands up as if to say, what happened there? It just means his next positional shot. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, when I hit the side cushion, it just seemed to get a quick bounce.
Yeah, they always look pacey to me, though. Okay. You got the fast bounce for the second cushion, but you know, it always looked like a bit of pacing at the cue ball there.
He's switching hands, and he's a bit to do with the cue ball here. Never going to be easy
34.
playing with the opposite hand there. So the chance has slipped away to close the match out at this visit.
Spider, yeah.
Looks to be okay. I don't think he'll send a red over the left corner pocket if he gets a thinnish snick off this red. But just a little awkward using the spider. In fact, he didn't fancy heading back up the table, but he's
34.
handed the advantage to Mark Selby. Because he was using the spider, he didn't fancy taking that white up into the safety area. Now, can Mark Selby hide this cue ball? The yellow will be the target. Well, he's looking to see if he can see enough of the red next to the pink to maybe take it on and drop on the black, but that looks very, very tight. Did have a look at it though. Now there's two more reds that Judd's looking at. Surely not another plant. They're not far away, you know. Just going slightly to the left of the pocket, so he could do with hitting the one that's just to the left of the two to squeeze it into the pocket. If he plays it direct, I don't think he'll get it. It's so easy just to squeeze this offline with him being. See, he's now looking at the possibility of sending the other one onto it. This will be some shot if he pulls this off. No, just the safety, and it's not a good one. Needs the pink to come to his rescue, and I'm right down the line of the shot. You might be able to get to it with just a little trace of left-hand side.
One.
You were right down the line of the shot, and you could see the side take effect there. Worth another look. Watch the white just bend and create the potting angle. Now, if he takes the red on to the left corner, he's going to cannon the other two, and the plant might go close to the right corner pocket. Got the potential of potting two reds here. Full stretch.
Four.
He's got to go in and out bulk if he wants to get close position on the next red. Ah, you can't believe that. You cannot believe that.
10.
He's absolutely fuming.
Mark Selby, 10. One.
Oh, can you believe it? No reaction from Judd Trump at that. Red looked like it was going to stay right over the pocket. A slice of good fortune that was.
Mark Selby, 1.
It might have looked a bit of a reckless shot from Mark Selby, but he got a good cue ball. But when the red came right round and dropped in the corner, let's have a look at this. He thought he could take the pot on with a little bit of safety in mind. There's a series of cannons that's come off here. And look at that little beauty dropping in. He returned the compliment. And one good shot on the yellow. He'd have a chance. And it's a pretty good chance.
3.
Because there's a few reds available before he'd have to play a cannon.
4.
Is it possible he could win this quarter-final with that fluke? It's on the cards.
I don't think I've ever seen that before. 2 players, both of 2 pots in a row,
10.
2 flukes.
$11.
Yeah, good shot. Right side of the blue.
If he gets that one away that's near the pocket, clears the path for the one this side of the black. Doesn't want to be dead straight on this though. He's got a bit of angle to work with.
16.
So important to get the correct side of the black to get back to the red that he's just leaning over.
17.
And he's gone far enough, I think. What's the difference? 40, black 47. Just needs the one more red. And every chance that he is going to win this match with that fluke.
24.
Yeah, there were no heroics, I don't think, with position here.
25.
Making sure the red and the black will stop Mark Selby from continuing.
Judd Trump, 25.
Well, he will come back to the table, Mark Selby, but barring snookers, Judd Trump has got himself into the semi-final. $48 the difference. 43 on the table. 2 4-point snookers, but if anybody could get them, it'd be Mark Selby, so he might keep Judd here for quite a bit longer.
One.
That's okay. Because if he pots the black, he'll be able to get a decent snooker. And always a chance for free ball, so this black must go in.
Eight. Mark Selby, 8.
Not like Mark to misjudge that one. He could see enough of this to maybe have a go at the pot into the left corner past the yellow. Might as well have a go at it. Because we'll have a handshake if it goes in. Wonderful pot. Terrific pot to seal the match. It was the fluke that helped him earlier on. And you'd still have to say that you're
6.
looking at the favourite for this year's UK Championship. A few other players will have a say in that, including
8.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, the world #1, who did very well to win the last 2 frames.
11.
But this has been a very polished performance from the man of the
15.
season.
Judd
Well, Mark comes forward and congratulates Judge.
Thank you, Mark. I'll take
It
it.
was a good match, but Mark Selby just wasn't good enough for the juggernaut. And he runs out, you'd have to say, a pretty comfortable winner in the end at 6 frames to 3.